with the boy Low Key 2P Kiar, my boy, and Mr. M Town Boy 901. Let's see who cracking on this bitch. Just come off a win with Baltimore. Lost to the against Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, they had me on the road games. They the home game, man. They don't want nigga to be home. From the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no microwatts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I gotta meet you.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Steven CYM. Tucker McCann now set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Nashville. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. First down and more for Jackson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
He was looking for Watkins that time, but it's going to be second down. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here.
Pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Throwing is Jackson. And it's going to be batted.
No.
We'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On second down, it's Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's
drop this shit.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on
I
that
ain't look, I
last
missed
series,
that motherfucker.
and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a
I
defense
missed them
that
again.
like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
There to knock that one away was the safety, Amani Hooker.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. A beautiful fake. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's taken down inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's at the 30. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he's got it. Touchdown. Ryan Tannehill able to spot Julio Jones for the touchdown there, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
McCann's got it teed up. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Oh, Zach Rabbit.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right, because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson escaping the pressure right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Back to throw. Jackson being chased out left. Under pressure, down he goes. Jalen Brown in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Get your field goal, bro.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Eluding the pressure right.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Morgan.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st down, Henry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A slant to Jones.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Anthony Frisker, the intended target.
And it's 2nd down. Again, Tannehill. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Titans touchdown. Josh Reynolds, as the first half is winding down.
And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half.
Nifty move. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will be brought down as time is now run on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Kick that down.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Calais Campbell able to get him for a loss of about 3. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them, because just think about every single play.
Come
you decide
on.
to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA and power forward. It's a really difficult task.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Man open, that's Chester Rogers. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And now off to the races down the right side. They will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On 1st down, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And now it's 2nd down.
Really don't know.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Flushed out right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Now he's forced out right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Boy, you're supposed to catch that football and take the lead.
That one out and made a really nice play. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and then forced the incompletion.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Ferguson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now 21-7. McCann's got it teed up. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away.
Simmons.
It's Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jackson, and he lost the football.
Mr. Bud.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Where's the butt? Where's the butt? Where's the butt? I'm looking for the butt.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Kevin Foley. And his...
Yeah, baby. He quit, baby. Another one bites the dust.